So basically, I'm really excited for Kazuya because not only his Kazuya from Tekken, which is a fighting game series I've been playing for more than 20 years. It's it's a series. It's not well. Not only it's Tekken, it's a carrot. It's Kazuya Mishima. Kazuya Mishima has been my main in Tekken since 2001. Think about it, like since 2001. Quite a lot, I think. Quite a lot indeed. Just making it quick. Yeah, that's it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to tell you right away, right now. Like I said, I've been playing Tekken forever, since forever. I've been playing Tekken for longer than I've been playing Smash Brothers, for example. So, sorry, it's my got the menu wrong. I've been playing Tekken for longer than I have Smash Brothers. So therefore, what I'm doing is giving you a little bit of my knowledge and my know-how of Tekken, and kind of okay, I'm going to a wall stage, so I'm gonna give you this one. So I'm gonna kind of, you know, do this thing where I'm gonna show frame data as well, so that's gonna be really awesome. Because this game has, although you have to pay for it, this game has frame data included. So you can see in real time the frames of the moves and whatnot. So what am I gonna do? I'm going to first of all take away rage. Yeah, I'm gonna not have rage right now, and I'm gonna put, where's the frame data? Where's the frame data? No, I want the, no, let's hide this. Tech info, there it is. Detailed display, detailed display. Yeah, can be like that, okay. Yeah, the frame data will appear here, which is gonna be super awesome. Okay, so what have we seen so far? So in the trailer, you see Kazuya actually, in the beginning, you see him moving like this. I can really do it because, okay, I'm kind of doing it. You see him move like Korean backdashing, like this. It's kind of hard to do in a pad, but I can't play on a stick, so yeah. So this movement will be in Tekken, so he can basically probably again, full disclaimer here. The predictions I'm gonna do can be totally wrong after the 28th, the 28th of this month of June. That's why when we're gonna find out via Sakurai presentation how Kazuya will work. This is basically just a prediction. I can be completely wrong. Doesn't matter. Like it's just a prediction from a guy that has been playing Tekken for years. And I know that Smash players usually, I know that's not always the case. Usually are not that familiar with fighting game, with traditional fighting game gameplay, basically. Although Tekken is a traditional fighter, it's not a traditional fighter like the others, like Street Fighter or King of Fighters or Fatal Fury. That's where Ryu and Ken and Terry come from. So this character, I mean, will function totally different. One of the main concerns of everybody that I've seen online and I've seen everywhere is that, oh my god, he's going to have auto turn, oh my god, it's going to be bad, it's going to be this, it's going to be that. People, first of all, auto turns in fighting games have been a thing since the 90s, so hearing people complain about that, to me, is just complaining for complaining. I mean, it's to me, it's total entitlement. Like, the Smash is the one that breaks the norm, first of all. Second of all, In Tekken specifically, wait, I can't really. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I can't. Okay, wait, let me try. Ah! I'm trying to... Ah! I'm trying to get to the other side, sorry. There you go. See, people? It's possible in Tekken to be, you know, to show your back to the opponent. Here's the difference. In 2D fighters, they immediately turn, no matter where they are, no matter what's going on. If your opponent crosses you up, immediately, unless you're in the middle of a move, you will face your opponent. That's the same thing in Smash. In the middle of certain moves, the characters cannot auto-turn. Here, there is a possibility that almost every character in Tekken can actually show his back to the opponent. However, as soon as they move, yeah, they auto-turn. But you have to move first. That's the difference. Okay, so one more time. Wait. There we go. See? You can show your back to the opponent in Tekken. So maybe in Smash that this will work like that, maybe not, I don't know. This is my prediction. So I think if Sakurai wants to be faithful to Tekken like he was faithful to Street Fighter and King of Fighters when Ryuken and Terry came out, when Kazuya comes out, I think he will be doing exactly this, which is show his back to the opponent completely, and then after moving to the front or to the back, that's when he turns back into his opponent, like faces his opponent. That's when that's gonna happen. Next, like I said, when he's facing his opponent, yeah, he's moving like this. This is the... Oh, I'm trying to do the wave dashing thing. Yeah, it's hard to do on a stick, on a D-pad. Yeah, I can't do it completely. Yeah, I can't do it, yeah, like this. Also, there's a crouch dash. Basically, this. You can do it immediately out of crouch in Smash, according to the footage that we've seen. But in Tekken, you have to do it via after a small dash. That's a small input from the forward button. This helps. This gets Kazuya set up to do certain moves like this, or this, or this, or just this. If you, sorry, or just this, or this. So maybe, just maybe, he can do stuff out of this crouch dash. So because we've seen in the trailer, that Kazuya performs the Demon God Fist, which is this uppercut right here. Oh, I'm sorry, not the Demon God Fist. This is the Demon Uppercut. I'm sorry, I forgot to say that. This is the Rising Demon Uppercut. And also we see him do this, which is the Wind God Fist. However, we don't know that if in Smash they will add the Electric Wind God Fist, which is the version where he gets more damage and has better frame data, which is this one. See? Yeah, as you can see in that little square next to Kazuya and Heihachi here, you can see the frame advantage and the startup frames of each move that I'm doing right now. So this is the regular God Fist. This is the God Fist that in Tekken the real Kazuya mains never do. They always do the electric version, but the thing is, I'm not that experienced in using the electric version, so I cannot do it at will like they can. So sometimes this one comes, but I really want it. Yeah, the electric one, please. Yeah, this is the electric one. How can you do the electric one? The electric one is called the just frame, meaning that you have to press the diagonal input of the crouch dash and the triangle button, which is the right punch. You have to press it at the exact same time without any fraction of error margin, meaning that you have to exactly, which is something I'm not doing right now. Yeah, I did it now. When you hear this Duria and all this electricity, not this one. So this is on a whiff. Wait. I'm trying. Yeah, it's very hard to do. Yeah. See, I did it in 4, I did 1. It's very hard to do. What? Yeah. Yeah, it's electric and classical. I don't think... Okay, I did it now. Yeah. So, like I said, I don't think they will add the electric Wind Godfist version of this because, no, it really takes a lot of execution to do this. A lot of high execution to do this. Like, you have to be frame perfect at all times. And it's very hard to do that, in my opinion. But the top players managed to do so. So, yeah. Oh, okay, I did it again. Yeah, I did it. So next. Now, here's another prediction I'm going to make. I think that Kazuya won't have any specials. Meaning, you know how Min Min works? Min Min has a button for her left arm, which is the A button, and a button for her right arm, which is the B button. I think Kazuya will function almost the same, but for every single move he has. Here's the thing I'm going to show right now. So, in Tekken, you have 4 attack buttons. You have square, triangle, X, and circle. The official notations, because of the different versions of the game, we call it 1, 2, 3, and 4. The 1 represents the left punch, and 2 represents the right punch. Then you have left kick, which is 3, and right kick, which is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how Tekken works, basically. That's how Tekken works in attacks. And then what you do, it's variations of these attacks by implementing directions. Implementing, for example, this is neutral 1, basically not pressing any direction 1, you do this. But if you do back 1, he does this. You see the move changed completely. Instead of being this, it was this. It doesn't have a forward 1, but he has a back 1, which is this. And then you have, for example, regular right punch, which is number 2, triangle button. But back triangle does this. Forward triangle does this. You know, it's that's how Tekken usually works. And then you have stuff where you can use both punch buttons at the same time to do this, for example, or to do this. In fact, me to show off easily, I'm going to set command history to display. You see, like now in the bottom side of your screen, you will see which inputs I put all the time. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I tried to do the Korean backdash. See, it's very difficult to do. So, like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4. See the buttons? The left punch, left kick, right kick. That's how it works. And then, like I said, implement the direction, and he'll do this, he'll do this, or do this, or do this. See, like that's how Tekken usually works. And then you have the inputs for this. See the just frame in the command history. Wait. Triangle and the triangle button, the right punch button, and the diagonal input have to be perfect for me to do the electric wind god fist. I don't think that this will happen in Smash. I think only the regular, okay, not this one, but only the regular wind god fist will be there. I'll talk about execution later. So this is how Tekken works. So you have 4 buttons for each limb, and then you can press them all together plus a direction in order to do variants of the moves. The same goes for kicks. For example, this is pressing both kicks at the same time while crouching and going forward. Know what I mean? That's usually how this works. And you also have buttons like this. You have to press sometimes 1 punch and 1 kick at the same time to do a move, or hold it for longer for a stronger attack, stuff like that. So here's the thing. I think, like I said, that Kazuya won't have special moves. What he will have is A for punches, and I believe you will have B for kicks, or vice versa. It can be vice versa. Meaning, he will have neutrals, you will have tilts, and you will have smash attacks mapped to each button. And I said, kind of how Min Min works. You know, Min Min works with a button for one arm, another button for another arm, and you have smash attacks for both. You have aerials for both. You have tilts for both. You have, you know, stuff like that. Oh yeah, aerials too. Although I don't think Kazuya's air game will be that strong, because in Tekken usually air game is almost kind of non-existent. You have some exceptions, of course, but it's not very viable, because in Tekken, your opponent being in the air like this leaves you completely vulnerable to attacks. Like this, you know, like you can do like... okay, wait, I missed. You can do stuff like this and immediately 64 damage. Or you can do this. Oh, okay, I missed. But yeah, you see my point. Or like this. Wait. Immediately 61 damage, you know. Great. Let me see if I can do this one. Yeah. This is Tekken, ladies and gentlemen. And this can happen in Smash Brothers, I think. At least from the footage I've seen. Now, minus the juggle parts, probably the juggles won't happen. Here's the thing now. Here's what I think is gonna happen. Like I said, you're gonna have 1 button for punches, 1 button for kicks. I think, at least from what I've seen of the footage, he has like so many moves that I think that will happen. So not only now another so basically what you saw in the trailer was him doing this and him doing this. This is what I mean by both tilts mapped to different buttons. This is a punch button, this is a kick button. So I think you will have those 2 tilts. Another tilt that I saw, I think it's going to be his forward tilt, is this kick. You just go forward and press kick, and that's a forward tilt. But the forward tilt for his kicks. For his punches, I didn't see a lot of what he could do, at least from that initial showcase. But maybe you will have also a button mapped for that. Also, you will have back inputs as well, in my opinion, because I saw this kick in the showcase. I also saw, I believe, yeah, he does this. In fact, he does this. He does this attack in the trailer. And it starts with a back kick. Also, what else? Oh, another thing that I noticed. Initially, I thought that the devil form, that people are also very concerned about the devil form. People are concerned that that's going to be like a comeback mechanic and whatnot. Now, in Tekken, the devil form is a comeback mechanic. I have to show it off right now. Where is it? Yeah, I have to put this. So this is the devil form, and maybe he will have, and well, he's gonna have rage in the game. That was already shown in the trailer. What I don't think he will have is a fixed or a set devil form, because what you've seen from the trailer is that he does moves like this. He does moves like this, but I think they will just be individual moves, usually smash attacks. For example, I saw him do this, and I saw him do, wait, okay, not this. He does this move, yeah, but in devil form. So what I think is going to happen is that his smash attacks, for his smash attack animations, he will turn into a devil temporarily in order to do this. But then he will revert back to human form. So I don't think the devil, it will be that much of a big deal. I think the devil form will just be cosmetic, in my opinion. They just showed off in a trailer like that in order to feel like a powerful being, because that's what they do at all times. Now, so to me, the smash attacks will be, the forward smash will be this. The down smash will be this, because and not only that, I saw in the trailer that this move spikes, so he can spike from on stage. That's going to be super good if he does that. What else? I also saw. Wait, not this move. I think only in devil form he has that. I think. No, not this. I thought I saw like an uppercut kind of move that he did, but I don't think it will be showcased here in Tekken, at least not Tekken 7. Okay, now he's stuck in devil form. Wait. Now I have to, yeah, turn back and okay. So that's the thing. So I don't know if this move will be a part. Oh, another move that I saw that will be part is this one. If you're noticing my inputs, this is down back kick button. In this case, right kick button. And you saw the opponent tripping. Now, here's what I think is going to happen. Maybe, just maybe, I think Sakurai will implement in this gameplay, in Smash's gameplay. I think he will implement counter hits. For those who don't know, counter hits in Tekken work like this. If you're attacking in the middle, if you connect an attack in the middle of your opponent's own attack animation, you will trigger a counter hit. So without counter hit, this move is like this, but in counter hit, it's like this. See, the animation completely changed. Just like this move. This move without counter hit is like this. Wait. But with counter hit, he goes to the floor. And going to the floor means I can start a juggle combo. And I already did 59 damage in this game. Maybe the concept of counter hit will happen. Another concept that I think it will happen, that exists in Tekken, that doesn't exist in Smash, but maybe it will exist only for Kazuya, is while standing moves. So whenever you're crouched, as soon as you're releasing your crouch and do an attack, he does a completely different move from before, including the tsunami kick. That's a move that he also did in the trailer. This is while standing kick button twice. But he can also do it with the diagonal forward input. So maybe diagonals will also be Tekken. But back to while standing. You saw this move, this move in the trailer, and Samus, he did this to Samus or Dark Samus, and she reacted exactly like Heihachi did here, like this. This allows me to do stuff like this. For example, see what I mean? So maybe while standing moves will happen. Also, we saw in the moveset showcase, we saw the twin pistons, which is while standing 1 and 2, while standing left punch and right punch. So maybe you can do while standing and then press the A button twice, and you will do this. And doing this, it will send the opponent airborne again. Also, another move we saw was this. And people were complaining already due to the hitbox, it was too big. Maybe this will be his forward air or something. And we also saw, we also saw this. Okay, this is hard to hit here, but this can also happen. I think this will be a, I don't know, a move that you do immediately off the ground, and then in the air you will do another thing like this, because you also saw this in the game. Yeah, but this move is, yeah, kind of hard to implement. So either also another move that we saw was this. I think this will be his dash attack, because he's doing this out of run, and he's gonna do this dash attack as a with the kick button, because I think with the punch button, his dash attack will be the devil punch. Oh, sorry. Wait. I think this will be his dash attack with the punch button. So yeah. No, wait. I want to revert them back to regular Kazuya. Yeah, exactly. So that's what I think. So yeah, again, the theory of punches and kicks being mapped to different buttons and Kazuya not having any specials, it's going to be a factor. It's going to be a huge deal if that happens. Also, another thing we saw. So, like I said, so just to recap for a bit. A and B are going to be mapped for both punches and kicks. I don't know which is going to be which, but I think that will happen. And then you will have tilts, aerials, smash attacks, and regular moves mapped to each button. Again, a little bit like Min works. Also, there will be while standing moves, I think. That will be a concept in Tekken. I think counter hits will be a concept in Tekken as well. And I think that you will have like diagonal inputs, like this. Maybe not with this attack, because I think this will be his down smash. I don't know if you'll have this one. I love this move in Tekken. Also, what else? Oh. Another thing I like to recap, I want to make perfectly clear. According to the trailer, I think the devil form won't be exactly a form or a comeback mechanic. It will just be mapped to some of his attack animations. Also, another thing we saw with the devil. We saw this. The laser. So the laser seems to be working like it works like here. A thing about the laser that you should note: the laser in Tekken. Let me just So I put the dummy to block every move I'm doing. He's blocking everything. See? He's blocking everything. He's not getting any damage done. So if he's blocking anything, and the laser still hits, means that the laser in Tekken is unblockable. That doesn't mean it will be unblockable in Smash, but be prepared for that possibility. Be prepared. Also, what else that I should note? Oh yeah. So, you've seen in the trailer, after Kazuya was neutral B punched by Donkey Kong, that he entered a rage state, which is this red aura that you see around Kazuya. So, in Tekken, rage works like the following. I'm going to take the rage just for a bit to see something that I didn't want to show. Okay. So, in rage in Tekken. So, look closely to the damage meter or to the damage number on the left side. You have like stuff saying total damage, max combo damage, and yeah, and damage, and then the percentage. For example, so damage of this move is 7. With rage, it stays 7. Okay, I have to do another. I have to get another example, I think. 22. 24. Okay, not every move, but I think in Smash it will work differently. But as you can see, without rage, this move does 22. With rage, 24. So he gets a damage buff, basically. 20 here, this combo, 22 here. So yeah, rage gives you a damage buff in Tekken, so I assume it will give a damage buff in Smash as well. And another thing that he has access to, in Tekken he has access to 2 new attacks, which is the Rage Art, which after hitting you will get the cinematic to take the rest of the damage, and you get access to the Rage Drive, which is this. That's his Rage Drive. Every character in Tekken has a Rage Art and a Rage Drive. So, in the trailer we never saw his Rage Art, ever, but we did see his Rage Drive. So, meaning that when he has Rage, he can do this move. In Tekken, however, you can... wait. In Tekken, you can combo into this. I don't know if you can combo into it in Smash, but this move proves to be highly powerful. Why is it highly powerful? Because, well, I'm in practice mode now, but in regular matches, by using a Rage Drive or a Rage Art, the character loses his Rage state, meaning he loses his buffs. Okay, now I need to have Rage to turn him back. And in case of Tekken 7, he will lose the ability to turn into a devil. Now, so the way I think it is that move sounded like it was a hit grab, because in Tekken that move, the Rage Drive, is a hit grab. In Smash it can be the same. It can act like Terry's Buster Wolf, where only after he hits, that's when the grab sort of happens. Just like Isabel's fishing rod. Everything of the sort. So I think that move will also do that. And in the case of Tekken, when a character uses his Rage Drive or his Rage Art or whatever, any of those 2 moves, he loses his rage state, whether he hits or doesn't hit the opponent. That's the main concern that Kazuya players and the opponents have to be sure. So this move, if it's wasted by Kazuya, he will lose his rage. He will lose his buff. you will lose the ability to do this move again. And in Tekken, you lose that ability for the rest of the round. I believe in Smash that you will lose that ability for the rest of the stock. So this is going to be very important for you to at least be aware of, because that can happen. That can happen in Smash. If Sakurai wants to be as loyal to Tekken as he wants, as he usually is to these kinds of characters. So, again, just a quick recap. I think they will have a button for punches, a button for kicks. You're going to have diagonal inputs. You're going to have aerials like these. Also, and of course you're going to have the motion inputs, because Kazuya has motion inputs with this. This is the crouch dash, and after the crouch dash you can do this with a punch button. This with probably tapping or holding the button can be a difference. You have this move as well. These moves come out after this motion. So maybe you will do the entire motion or just the crouch dash, which you've seen in the showcase. Also, I think you're going to have while standing moves like this, or like this, or like this, because you've seen this in the showcase as well. And I think those will be while standing. Counter hits will be a thing as well. So if the opponent is... Oh, sorry, this is one of his grabs. So if the opponent is trying to attack, you do this, and it is a counter hit. I'm going to do it again. So the opponent reacts differently to being hit. Also, the rage mechanic will be a thing, and it will give you buffs to your attacks, or even combos and everything. It will give buffs to your attacks without using anything. If you use your rage art, you will lose your opponent. And Late is rating me with 1 viewer. Hi, Late, and hi, viewer. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing a Kazuya prediction moveset. I've talked about it quite a lot already. So thank you very much, Late, for joining. So yeah. And like I said, after using the rage drive, he will lose his rage state completely. Hi, Duplo. Hi, Late. How are you? Okay, no problem. Thank you. Like I said, if he uses his rage... If he uses his rage, if he uses his rage drive, which is this move that you've seen in the trailer, you will lose his buff. He will lose his buff. He will lose his ability to do that move again until the next round. So this comeback mechanic is a comeback mechanic, of course, but it will be a comeback mechanic that can be very dangerous to use for both the opponent and himself, because even if he whiffs the move, he will lose the rage state as well. That's my prediction, because that's how it works in Tekken. So, like I said, recap one more time. Button for punches, button for kicks. Do tilts for both. Tilt attacks for both. Diagonal inputs can be a thing. While standing moves can be a thing. Counter hits can be a thing. And what else? Like I said, while standing moves can be a thing. Motions in order, or crouch dash out of crouch dash moves. These can be a thing. Now, also prepare yourselves for Kazuya to have a horrible aerial gameplay, because his only aerials are going to be like this, and probably this, and this. You can only do that while going back. So, they can do like awesome damage, but his jump won't be as high, I think. You've seen the trailer that he has probably two jumps or a good recovery. Again, that might happen because of his devil form. And like I said, the devil form, in my opinion, will just be like cosmetic, meaning that he will only turn into a devil for certain animations of certain attacks. That's all. I don't think that you will have a devil, like a true devil form comeback mechanic. His comeback mechanic will be rage, meaning you will have a damage buff for his attacks while doing in this aura, and you will have access. And you will have access to this move that will make him lose his rage after one usage, and you will lose the rage state for the rest of the round. So it's gonna be hella dangerous for him to do that. So yeah. So that's basically my predictions for Kazuya. If you just arrived right now, I'm going to leave the VOD here, and not only that, I'm going to put the VOD on YouTube. So you can also watch it from there. I'm going to export it to YouTube, and I'm going to watch it, and you can watch it over there. And I'm going to try to share it to whoever so that you can see. But right now, yeah. So the move. Oh, also a move that we saw there. Again, if it's gonna be like, I can't do this on my own. I have to do this. I have to make the opponent. I have to make the. I have to make my Kazuya do this on his own. We saw a 10-hit combo. That 10-hit combo, I think, is going to work exactly the same way it does here. Instead of you pressing 4 buttons, you press 2 only in the correct sequence. Like this. It's either this one or this one. I think it's the first one. Yeah, I think it's this one. So, this move, I can guarantee you that in top Tekken play, nobody does this. This is just for show off. This is just for show off and nothing else. In Smash, however, I don't know what uses this can have, but I don't think it will have that much usage. Also, I'm not talking about the throws, because until now, from what I've seen from the footage, his throws seem to be very straightforward Smash-wise. So you will have probably this as a down throw. You will have this as a forward throw. You will have this as a back throw. And then you will have an up throw that you cannot do here because you will. I think I can reproduce the throw with this. Wait. I have to do this. Like this. Like this is his up throw. Like he grabs the opponent and does this. So it's not even a throw here. Now I'm doing electrics. Now now they're not that useful. Yeah, I'm doing it. Wait, I have to turn him back, and now this. So yeah, that's his up throw, basically. So the throws, I think, are going to be straightforward. I don't think there are going to be any command throws. I think, again, because, again, we saw different throws, but, again, we saw throw that we didn't actually figure out how it was. So, which is, where is it? This is the ultimate tackle. I think it's, no, it's not this one. Where was the? Oh, this one, Gates of Hell. We saw Gates of Hell in the showcase. So you. Wait, wrong button. Yeah, this is a command throw. This is a command throw in Tekken. I don't know if it's gonna happen in Smash. Well, if it's gonna be a command throw in Smash. Maybe it will, and as you can see, you have to do crouch forward, crouch forward, And in Tekken, you press both punch buttons. In Smash, probably you'll just press one button, which is going to be mapped for the punch inputs. And then you do this. Simple as that. So he might have a command throw, which is this one. But the rest, it looked like it... This looked like a down throw. And this looked like a forward throw. And this looked like a back throw. And wait. This looked like the up throw. That's pretty much it. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to put this on YouTube as well for you guys to have a permanent VOD of my predictions for Kazuya in Tekken. Again, one button for each for punches, one button for kicks. We are going to have diagonal inputs. We're going to have while standing moves like this. We're going to have diagonal inputs. We're going to have crouch dash attacks like this, or like this, or like this. Those appeared in the showcase, so we have to assume it's going to be a possibility. And then we are going to have aerials and tilts and smash attacks for each button, meaning you're going to have smash attacks for punches, and you're probably going to have smash attacks for kicks as well. That's my prediction as well. So, and not only that, the devil form will just be animation-wise. It's not going to be a super comeback mechanic. I think it's just cosmetic, and that will only happen in the attack animations, because we don't see him in rage before that. His comeback mechanic is going to be rage. Again, damage buff. And if he does his rage drive, he will lose his buffs. He will lose his rage for the rest of the stock. Okay? That's my predictions. So if you're on YouTube watching this, feel free to subscribe to this channel, and to come also follow me on Twitch, because I usually stream Smash Ultimate arenas with open arenas for everybody to join. So feel free to do that.